You want to know more about accessible barrier-free homes that discuss many issues that help people with mobility challenges? Well, today's topic is accessible universal design homes. By the end of this video, you'll gain the facts and insights needed to make an informed decision as to going forward with additional training regarding specialty installs, topics to enhance the lives of people with disabilities, seniors, and veterans in need. Hi, my name is Mike Donnelly. I'm the founder of Barrier Free Contractors. I also found the Accessible Barrier Free Homes channel, which you're listening to. I've built and retrofitted many accessible homes, creating a barrier-free environment and a barrier-free design for those with mobility challenges. Teaching independent living skills and the implementation of an independent living program has become my mission, and I would love to train you to become a part of this and become an expert on this fantastic business. So for the best advice, training, and coaching on an accessible universal design home, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I put out new videos. Well, universal design it's a simple mission. The object is to build or retrofit user-friendly homes, providing full accessibility and independence for all, whether it's traditional families, seniors aging in place, persons with disabilities, or veterans. Universal design homes are to be lived in by all, regardless of physical limitations. Why build universal design homes? Well, very few builders or remodelers even consider this, as it's very time-consuming, costly, and difficult to get started. Well, I've started it. Virtually no homes accommodate this design. It's a huge market, innovation with a massive need. From a business and ethical perspective, how can you go wrong in helping others have a better life? Well, universal design in housing is much more inclusive than terms such as aging in place, barrier-free, or even accessible. It applies to the principles of universal design, meaning special spaces, features, and aspects of the home. It creates homes usable by all and marketable to all. Universal design versus ADA. The ADA minimum law for commercial design to curb discrimination against people with disabilities, but doesn't apply to residential homes. Universal design strives to meet all the best practices for all types of designs and all types of people. It's a very attractive, custom-built, universal design home. It's fully accessible, it's adaptable, it's safe. It utilizes many of the ADA standards, yet we take it up a notch. And what's really important, it's visitable by all. Well, folks, as you all know, the graying of America is taking place. And before too long, there's going to be a large percentage of us, including myself, that are graying as we speak. So the object is to be able to get these people to have a place to live for the duration of their lives. So the aging in place concept with universal design home is this. Well, it's your home. Why would you leave it? You eliminate many negative issues with nursing homes and assisted living facilities. There are amazing user-friendly designs for full accessibility. And from meeting your critical necessities to the wonderful world of smart home technology, it's marvelous. Building and retrofitting homes to provide a lifetime of independence and comfort. Well, as you can see in this diagram, there's so many different things that apply to universal design, whether it's cabinetry, turnaround area, all kinds of entryway, no-step entries, wider doorways. Geez, I mean, the features of a universal design home encompass so many things, and it's wonderful. And it's supportive. The environments that work for the individual are intended to be presented with ease of use and ease of maintenance. Take a look at some of these designs. They're beautiful, easily accessed by a wheelchair. I think it's a beautiful scenario for pull-out cabinetry that you can access. You have trouble bending down, a raised dishwasher means the world. And a side opening oven, well, that's special. And it's adaptable. Take a look at this roll under sink or the pull-out cutter that is wonderful. You got over here, you got a microwave. So many different things that can be adapted to. Take a look at that microwave. If that microwave was up higher, there's no way you could access that. So you've got all these features which are wonderful. Slide under sink there. Stovetop that's easily accessible. How about this pull down ironing board? That's pretty nice. It's for cabinetry that you can slide right under. Handles that you can utilize if you've got difficulty in grasping around knobs. These lever handles are critical. And over here, you're going to see what's called a offset hinge, which enlarges a doorway if you can't create a larger doorway. It really makes about an inch and a half to 2 inches of width in the door that's easier to access with a walker or a chair. And you've got something you can install like an automatic door opener, which simplifies your life dramatically. Retrofit designs. We do so much with rolling showers and making sure that all the grab bars are in place, pull down shower heads. Even if you've got a tub, there's a way to access that. So many different features, tub transfer bench, it goes on and on. Lowered mirrors, non-slip flooring, which is extremely important, slide under vanity sink, a raised toilet, which makes all the difference in the world. We usually put in 17-inch toilets, and you can even go higher, and you can get toilet seats that raise you up. It's tremendous. And you can see the easy access for a chair. Open space under the counter is critical. We talked a little bit about the roll under vanities. Well, whether it's a roll under sink for a vanity or for a kitchen sink, it doesn't matter. The bottom line is to be able to get in there and utilize it if you're in a chair. And electronic faucets are fantastic. Just touch activated can make all the difference, or if you need to use a lever handle. And lighting is essential to be able to make sure that you can see everything you're doing without having any possibility of a safety issue. Front loading washers and dryers, we install these all the time. To be able to access a top loading washer dryer, whether or not you're in a chair, it's very difficult. You're going to know here where there's a raised platform, which really makes life a lot easier. Really helps somebody. It's just everything is easier to reach. And we create a work surface also that's nearby to be able to be utilized by someone in a chair or somebody that can bend over. They can't bend over like they used to. So all these features, smart home technology has taken the world by storm. And whether it's a lighting fixture or a doorbell or an air conditioner or a TV or the lighting in the home, smoke detectors, all of these can be activated by your phone. It's marvelous. And this universal design technique that's involved with this just makes life more than 100% better, if there is such a thing as better than 100%. So the idea is to be accessible and appreciated by all ages. No step entries. It's easy to carry groceries into a home when there's no steps. And even if you're not somebody in a chair or a walker or have mobility issues, to be able to push a baby stroller through into your home without having to lift it up is pretty good. And what's really cool, it's a lot easier when the door is 36 inches to move furniture in. Much easier to visit. And we create also hallways that are a minimum of 42 inches for passability. Universal design is visitable by all. Critical. We put the welcome mat out for all because now everybody can get in the house, whether you're in a chair, in a walker, or whatever. People can come visit you, and everybody has a better way to be able to come over without having to worry about going to the bathroom. As an example, there's so many bathrooms that people just can't access. If you've got one that they can, they're going to want to visit you. Well, it's the ultimate formula for success, folks, and something that I did. This is what I do. Most businesses have it backwards by putting profit first and helping second. Well, that eventually leads to greed and wrongdoing. Helping first and profit second, well, that's the answer. Good business plan will ensure the business long-term and sustainable profitability. Now, what's wrong with doing good and making a profit this way? It's the ultimate formula for success. Any business in your area have that formula? Well, it's time. It's the perfect alignment. Building and retrofitting universal design, barrier-free, aging-in-place homes, together with the ultimate formula for success, helping first and profit second, accomplishes the mission. Full accessibility and independence for all. Are you ready for action? Well, come on. If you'd like to learn how to get a plan designed specifically for you and to become an expert authority on accessible universal design homes, visit the link here to see how you can become my client, to work hand in hand with me, and I'll show you how to do this. It's pretty easy, and we can work together to make life better. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and definitely share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, finish your life with a flourish. It's very important to end your life in a way that's going to make a difference for you from a selfish perspective, but for others, which eventually comes back to you in a beautiful way. So thank you, folks. We'll be talking to you on the other side. Take care.